cookout. It looked like it's gonna rain, so I don't know how much of a cookout it's gonna be, but I just wanted to do a little chat about nursing, obviously, because that's basically what my channel is. Sorry. If you haven't watched any of my videos, please subscribe and click the notification bell so that you don't miss another video. I don't make that many, honestly, but I try to do them as much as I can. If you do know me from YouTube anyway, that I am in school. This week is actually the end of the semester, but I'm an LPN. I work in a hospital currently on a med-surg floor, and I am attempting, or I would say I am applying to an LPN RN bridge program to start next year. I just finished my last prerequisite, and the deadline to apply is February 1st. But we're not going to go through all of that again, but I just wanted to say this. A lot of nurses that I see on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, try to glamorize nursing, saying about how much money you can make as a nurse. Let's be honest, we all know that nurses really don't make that much money, but sometimes you are tempted to pick up extra shifts or do agency, or like me, sometimes like I work full-time at a hospital, but I also work with agency in case I feel like I need extra money for whatever reason and I don't want to pick up extra shifts at the hospital. I just want to say some people work a little bit too much. If you've got a goal in mind, or if you're trying to save money for something specific, that's fine, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to work 7 days a week for anybody. I work my 312s for the most part at the hospital. Every now and then I'll pick up an extra shift if I feel like it. I can guarantee you that every day that I have off, that the scheduling person, even though we do self-schedule, there's somebody at the hospital that maintains the schedule. If there's an opening, then someone will she will reach out to staff members that aren't scheduled that day and ask if anybody wants to pick up. They do offer incentives, what they call at my hospital bid shifts, where they'll give an extra percent added on to your base pay. I work nights, so I already get the shift differential, but every day that I'm off, I guarantee, the census has been really, really high, but I guarantee that scheduling person texts me or calls me and asks me if I want to come here. We need to normalize saying no. I'm just gonna say that. And lately I have been saying no. If I know I'm going on vacation or something like that, I will pick up extra shifts. One week I picked up like 2 or 3 extra shifts, and to be honest, the more you work, the more taxes are taken out, and I made several hundred extra dollars for picking up those extra shifts, and taxes ate it all. So I just learned that I'm not going to give the hospital all of my time, all of my extra time. I like my days off too. They work Monday through Friday. They don't understand, but they just get the weekends off. I work my 312s, but I'm working the same amount of hours that you work in a 5-day period in 3 days. So most of the day that I work, after I get off, I'm sleeping pretty much the whole day, and I've slept my day away, and then have to get up and go to work again the next day. So what I've started to do a lot of the time is at least once a month I'll do my schedule, and I'll make it to where I have 6 days off in a row without taking PTO. 6 days or 7 days, it just depends. And that usually is the only time that I will work 3 days in a row. But other than that, I try to space my days out so that I don't get so exhausted from going to work every day. I'll do like, I'll work 1, I'll be off 2, then work 2, or I'll work 2 and then be off 2, work 1, that kind of, I'll alternate, let's spread it out a little bit. but I'm not gonna give one employer all my time. If it's up to me, I will work one agency shift maybe once or twice a month. I don't really need a whole lot of extra money right now, but every now and then I just want a different, like a change of scenery. The hospital, can be a little hectic at times. And obviously working on a med-surg floor, you get a little bit of everything. We get patients that are going through alcohol withdrawals. We get patients that have COPD, CVJF, acute renal failure. We get post-op patients from surgeries, usually orthopedics. We have an orthopedic that comes in and does surgeries on Wednesdays, so we usually get the post-op patients Wednesday evenings, or sometimes they have to spend the night if they don't pee, or something like that after surgery. We get swing bed patients, which, if you don't know, are technically like a rehab patient, people that may have had a hip surgery a week or two ago and they need additional rehab. Med-surg is a hot mess, we'll just say that. And sometimes I do get tired of, not necessarily tired of the patients, because I love my patients. That's part of the reason why I got into nursing to begin with, but it can be a lot when you've got four or five different acuity levels for patients, and you have to be able to monitor all of them. But nevertheless, you get a lot of experience dealing with a lot of different things, so I'm looking forward to when I get my nursing, my RN degree, that I will be maybe a little bit ahead of everybody else. Not saying that I know everything, but I would know a little bit more than some people that go into nursing school with no healthcare background at all. But I am looking forward to learning new specialties, doing clinicals. I mean, I'm not looking forward to doing clinicals, but I am looking forward to learning other things like cardiology. And we do have some cardiology patients on the floor, and we do have a telemetry monitoring for our patients as well. But cardiology, I'm thinking I'd like to know more about labor and delivery, mother baby, that kind of thing. Not sure if I want to do that when I become an RN, but it's a little bit interesting to me. I do have some experience with nephrology. When I was a medical assistant, I worked for a nephrologist for probably a total of 10 years, if not more. So I do feel like I know a lot about that, and if I could, I would go back into that in a clinic setting. I tried dialysis, that's not for me. But I'm just looking forward to learning new things and doing clinicals, not having a life, I guess you could say, because that's what's gonna happen. And I'm trying to figure out how many days I'm gonna be going to school, and how many days we're gonna have clinicals, and how I'm gonna work still full time. I was able to work full time my whole LPN program because I was going to school at night 3 days a week, and our clinicals were every other weekend on Saturdays and Sundays. So I made it work then, but I was exhausted. But I guess it's better now working night shift. I think it might be easier for me, or at least hoping that it's easier.